How you doing, everybody? We are here and it is a beautiful sunny Romford today for the Romford Horror International Film Festival, and we're going to be watching ManFish, and I'm so excited! We are at the Romford International Horror Film Festival, and I'm going to go in. This is only going to be the second time I've seen the film. I've seen it once at a cast and crew screening, which was great. Really enjoyed that. It got a great reaction. But that's cast and crew. Let's go see what the public make of it. Fingers crossed. I think they're going to love it. I think it's a great film. I'm so proud to have worked on it. I think Mark and all his team have done a great job. So let's go and have a look. So, an amazing 5 nominations for ManFish. Brilliant. But, how did it go down with the crowd? Well, I tell you what, I'm going to let them tell you. Well, that was just a brilliant reaction. I'm absolutely over the moon for Mark and his team to hear that. After the screening, we'd had great fun on a panel. You can see that on our playlist. It's well worth a watch if you want to learn a little bit more about the film. And after all that wrapped up, I grabbed the main man himself for a quick chat. Well, there we go. That's it. We've seen it. And, I'm going to let the main man do the talking. Marc Coleman has very, very kindly agreed to give me a couple of minutes of his time just to chat about how that went. How are you feeling? I think that reaction was amazing.
It was very good. Yeah, it's a very good reaction. I'm really pleased. Yeah, it's always the thing with these things is you just want to get it in front of an audience. So to have an audience there, and particularly with comedy as well, you want to make sure that people are laughing in the right places and the horror stuff works and all that. So. Yeah, I'm happy with it. What about you?
Great. Overjoyed, yeah. It's the first time I've seen it in front of an audience apart from the cast and crew. So, for me, I was really interested to see how they reacted. And I think, you got it spot on. They laughed where they should have laughed. There was the gasp where they should have gasped. I'm not going to spoil the plot, not because there's things in there that you won't see coming. I'll say no more. It is brilliantly written. How long did it take you to write? Did it come fairly quickly?
It kind of had to come quickly because we only had a certain amount of time to shoot. So I think I came up with the idea in July 2020, and I think there was a first draft by about the October, and then we shot in March. So it kind of went through. I think it got to about draft 5. So yes, all in all, it probably took about 5-6 months, and that's from initial here's an idea to being on set. So yeah, it's a very quick turnaround, but it kind of just had to be really. So, and that's the key to these things. Unless you've got a deadline, you're probably never going to make it. So it's important to start backwards, get a deadline, and go right. We need to do it now. So,
do you know the thing that struck me when I first watched it was I know it was quite a low budget film. I know it was shot very quickly, and it came on screen, and I was kind of with that information in mind. I was ready to watch something I didn't watch, and it didn't look like a low budget film, and it didn't look like a film that had been shot very quickly. So I don't know how you did that, but you did do that.
No, well, thanks. It's more, I guess it's more testament to just the amazing cast and crew. We had a brilliant DOP, he's a really good friend, Dan Evans. He shot it, and he's been shooting stuff for years. He had never shot a feature before, so he very kindly come on board and just made it look, brilliant. And we didn't have a huge amount of money. Everything outside was shot in natural light. Everything was shot inside. We only had a few lights, and it was a real, it was shot over a short amount of time. So we kind of had to move fast. We didn't have time. We only had 1 or 2 takes on everything. So I guess it's always with all these things, and this is kind of how you got on board. It's about getting the right people on board that can produce kind of brilliant stuff. Let them create, go and give them time to go and make something, and then you end up with lovely stuff on screen.
Right. Well, I'm gonna let you go, mate. I know you're really busy. There's lots of people that want to talk to you, and I know why. I can see why. So I'd like to say thank you very much for getting me involved.
Thanks, man.
I've loved every minute. You've all been brilliant. Thank you.
No, it's always a pleasure. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Marc Coleman. And that is sadly where I had to leave this year's Romford International Horror Film Festival. It was absolutely brilliant, and I really can't wait till next year. I'm going to be spending a lot more time there next year. Then I found out this morning that ManFish has not only won the award for Best Local Film, but Best Feature Film at the festival too. And this is just brilliant news from Marc and his team. Now, we just need to get the film out there so you guys can see it. I can't wait.